And now, voila, wait for this to warm up. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts like a motherfucker. I'm alright. God damn it. Here we go again. Welcome to Sake's video. Today is gonna be an exciting one because I'm testing out this BV. This is the Blazer, the gear top Blazer. It's kind of like a BV bag, right? It's very well known amongst backpackers. So, and I've already made a comprehensive video reviewing it and stuff. So you might want to check the video out in the description box. So it's a Sunday. Everybody's outside because what else could they be doing on a Sunday afternoon? So I'm gonna be camping at this favorite hill of mine. I come here regularly on my bike and I've been procrastinating about coming to camp here, but I've just never had the time to do that until I got the right gear, which is my top. I'm gonna be putting that into test and the Blazer BB. Alright, so the combo of that will help me get through unexpected weather, like, you know, there might be a storm in the night or something, and I'm not sure about the waterproof ability of the BV because I haven't tried it yet, but tonight's the night, and yeah, it's gonna be an exciting one, so stay tuned, you know what, I'm moving muscle. All right, so that's all walking. We're already getting some views, and in a few minutes I'll be there. Just a few minutes now. Like a mini little cliff that overlooks the north side. And we're already getting some nice views. But in a second now I'll show you what the reason why I came here. And as you would expect, got two couples, and that's my favorite spot. Thank God it's not occupied yet. All right. And as you can tell, I already have some pegs prepared for my last camping. That's exactly the reason why I come here often. It's like someone said, it's like the second highest point in the area, and that's exactly what draws me, and of course draws the other locals to this hill. Yeah, and that's exactly where I'm gonna be hunking down. Yeah, hunker down. Got the installation, and then bed sheet, and then pillow. So as you can see, it's so steamy hot. And hunker down. Yeah. Lord, I'm sweating like a pig. Supposed to be 25 high today and 10. That's gonna be like real nippy in the night. But no worries. I got all kinds of insulations. A nice sleeping bag that is rated, I guess, 10 degrees centigrade. So together with this insulation mat and yeah, nice pair of socks and some, you know, like the little cotton stuff that runners like to use in winter, right? I believe I'll be fine. And thank God I picked up this pair of pants from Decathlon. That's the sports store here in Poland. And you know, it's designed in such a way where when the weather gets hot, you just unzip this to let in a little bit of hair inside. Otherwise, you get your, you know, all musty. You know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking my sleeping system right here with just the top and the little insulation mat that I have here is kind of like enough. The BV is a little bit of overkill if you ask me. I mean, it's nice weather. And all right, time for a little walk around and I'll show you guys what it's like around here. All right, let's go. Down there is the electric power plant that provides energy for the whole area. And down there is Sosnobe where I live. Here in this area is the Dumbrova. And not so far from here is the nearest residential area, is the buildings you see down there. So if you see anybody here hanging out with me, they're probably from that neighborhood right there. And of course, this spot's also nice for spotting planes. This is the way I came. If you're hiking somewhere, if you're camping somewhere, you always have to have like the regular exit and then the emergency exit, so to speak. And we've been here. Let me take you guys back to the side. And I might be wondering, oh, wouldn't they tamper with your valuables over there? No. Why? Because I saw them, they saw me. We've been hanging out there for a while. And of course, if I'm gone and I came back noticing something missing, who am I going to suspect? I'll let you be the judge. So not so far from my stuff. And cute little spot. Oh, okay. All right. So there. And that wasn't planned. That's a teenage pregnancy on the way. And hiker's paradise. Stealth camping, anyone? And so we're back, and that's exactly where I came from. And we're walking uphill once again. And we're back. All right, time to lay down and study a little bit. So now I'm just waiting for it to cool down a little bit so I could walk around and fetch some wood to make a fireplace. And hopefully I'll be able to put this makeshift little grill thing that I made before coming here in preparation for dinner. It's a little thing that I made from wire strings that I got from the hardware store. You know, better be creative, guys. They say if you can do something now, don't procrastinate. Let me go fetch this wood. Since it won't cool down at all, just walk around while I still can, instead of waiting till it cools down. And then, of course, when I get back, I'll probably change this into a A-frame because the configuration that I have right now is pretty cool, but I probably won't be able to fit my bivy here for the night. So A-frame will be better than what I have currently. So now let's go fetch the wood while we still can. Uh-oh. Seems as if somebody thought of us. Some wood to make this fire starting process easier. And one other issue is I'm probably with like a liter of water, right? And it's hot than a son of a gun out here. So this little water is all I'm armed with for the rest of the Sunday. And since it's a weekend, a Sunday, all shops are closed, and the only option that I have is to leave the whole tent here and walk like a kilometer or two from here, and probably I'll be able to access some gas station somewhere and then fetch me a little bit of beverage and probably some beer and some water. But for now, I'm not really convinced I'm gonna be able to make it till tomorrow with just a little water. I highly doubt it. For now, how do I leave this and then trust it to the hands of nobody around? It's impossible. I can't make it. I've just figured out that I stand no other chance than to risk leaving my things here, of course with the exception of my backpack, and running down to the gas station, and hopefully when I get back things will still be intact. Normally no sane person should tamper with the tent of a backpacker, but hey, I'll tell you, I've seen the craziest things here in Portland. Could you imagine what that is? Probably a snake or my kryptonite. And I probably also didn't tell you guys that the camp is situated near a cemetery. Might be spooky at night. And the car's still in one piece. See how I headed off? Sundays, I had to drive back to the city. Dobre? Okay, dobra, dziękuję. Got it? And now got enough booze and water. And now there should be no issues with hydration for the rest of the day at least. By the time we get back, I'll probably only have maybe 30 minutes of twilight and we'll be completely in darkness. So, and you better know I'm gonna be downing that cold beer first before it turns into hot coffee in this hot weather. And as you can see behind me, it's already sunset. So contrary to what I said earlier on, we'll be lucky if we can squeeze out 30 minutes of daylight before it gets completely dark. But before then, cold beer. All right. And luckily shelter's still intact. Ooh. Cheers. It is well deserved. And as you will expect, most folks hanging out the other time have all gone back home because tomorrow is Monday, right? Now I got the whole place to myself. Just the way I love it. Dinner. And I'll just add some paper. And the best part's yet to come. When everything gets all dark, and then we'll be able to enjoy the full moon, right? Yeah, it's full moon. And probably some stars, but I don't see any stars yet. But then, yep. Wow, the mosquitoes are deadly here. Good God. But I chose to be here, so hey, if you want to be in the nature, no whining. We're only one grinning. Got the fire started, and hopefully it stays burning. And when the fire goes off, I got this little surprise for him. How you like me now? Alrighty. Put the improvised grill on top of it in dark. And my little piece of pizza. And now voila. Wait for this to warm up. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts like a motherfucker. I'm alright. God damn it, that hurts. How could I? What was that thing? Anyway, and now we're better time than now to have a nice cold chill beer. There's a local beer here in Portland called Okuchim, brewed in Krakow. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I hear something in the back? Cheers. Okachi. Don't worry, I won't burn myself for the second time. And it seems as if we will have a company. And seems as if, that's hot. Hot once again, but this time I'm a little bit more careful. Best dinner ever. I feel good now. Now I'm just trying to figure out if it actually makes any sense setting up the gear top blazer BV, or I should just spread out my sleeping system, you know, and just hunker down in this, like Steve Winnie says. It's not raining tonight, and since it's not raining, then I just don't see any reason why I have to be in that baby, except because it has like a bug net that protects you from mosquitoes and other crawling things. Otherwise, this here, right, there's the huge difference between having a tent and compared to a poncho top like this one. Because here you kind of feel like you're in the nature, right? Whereas in your tent, you're kind of stuck in your little bubble. Right? You feel like you belong to the nature when you're under a shelter like this. And that's exactly what sets apart a top shelter from a tent. I play. So, like I said, this is gonna be like my very first wild camping. I might be sleeping on this, just like that. Let's see how I'll feel after this. One down. Wow, still cold. This one is called Castellan. It's about the local beer here in Portland. But I can't really tell where it's brewed. Probably in a city called Castellan. Cheers. You know, I have to finish this up tonight because I can't drink it tomorrow. That's how I'll be driving back home. It's nothing like the nature. Nothing. All right, so I just show you around the tent one quick time. And the full mode. So now I just flip the golden side upside down. That way it traps the heat and keeps the cold away. I use my air mattress. So let me see how many puffs it's gonna take for me to fully inflate the mattress. I believe 15. Wow, that's hard. Let me release the air a little bit. Like I'm farting. Like a wet fart. Right on. Oh, relieving. All right, nice, comfortable, and sleeping bag. And of course, I've decided not to set up my BV because it's, like I said, it's like an overkill. And as long as it doesn't rain tonight, I should be fine under this poncho top. And if not, my car isn't really far from here. All right, how do I take this off? This is like one huge new gear day, okay? Most of this stuff, yeah, I haven't used it before, but I'm glad I have a chance to put it to test for the first time, and so far so good. Just gonna crawl into it. All right. Zip it up. Like that. Morning world. I got about 5 minutes sleep here last night. Basically due to the fact that the ground wasn't that leveled. But hey, not complaining. Just wanted to prove to you that it's pretty possible to sleep on a poncho top. And throughout the entire time, I didn't even have to set up my BB bag. It was unnecessary. So, you know, but I believe next time I'll try my best to get the flattest spot possible, and hopefully I'll be able to get a better sleep. But hey, I did it. And for those who crave more efficiency from your cooker, always use the pot lead. That way you get to the boiling point twice as fast. See what I'm saying? Man, that pot is automatic. Give it some 4 minutes. I'll wake up in about an hour from here. Nope, not really. Add some sugar, because sugar makes the world sweet. I mean, what am I gonna do without sugar? Life will be bitter without sugar. A little bit of cocaine, milk. And we're good to go. Watching this, I want to thank you for watching. In case you want to see more of this, please hit that thumbs up button. And yeah, if you want to see me stealth camping or maybe some other urban camping, I don't know what to call it. It's like a hybrid between urban and wild camping. I wouldn't call it stealth because I'm out here in the open. Stealth camping is still coming though, because yeah, I got some gears for that, and in a minute from now I'll be going, because like I said, I don't want to overstay my welcome on this hill. What better way to spend your Sunday night, yeah, time to pack up. I fold my mattress up, just roughly, just stuff it inside. That way you don't create any wear and tear trying to fold it up in order. And it packs down pretty small for this price too, so, you know. That's the reusable insulation mat or emergency blanket, like some like to say. Packs down real small. And it's also cheaper. And ladies and gentlemen, it's about time. I'm telling you, this has to be the easiest shelter setup out there. Takes what, 10 seconds to take it apart. I mean, it's a no-brainer and cheap as hell too. See, I'm not kind of camper who doesn't believe good gears need to cost you an organ, huh? You can do all this for little less than $500. Some even know how to cut costs and make it $200. The whole gear, your bag, pants, lights, the shelter. $200 if you really want to be cheap, and $500 if you want something like an average or a little above average type of gear. And then if you want to go ultra light type setup, then somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,000 or even $2,000 or even more. But why go that route if you could do it for cheaper? I don't understand. And take my mat. And usually, other than the sticks, I usually leave no trays. It's like I was never here. Huh? Take my trash along with me. And hopefully, my car's still gonna be there when I get back to the park. Time to say goodbye. Bye, nature. Bye. Time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye to you, fellow friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. And don't worry about how I look in the morning. Doing this, you will be musty. It's just one of those things you have to accept if you want to enjoy camping outdoors. Folks are just waking up. And I hope my car stayed there. Oh, looks pretty good. Just go around. Let's see. It's nothing funny. Seemed like it was a successful one. My trash with me. And, ooh, yeah, that's about it. Hit that thumbs up button for like such content, and I'll be coming back with more.